Are you over 60 and quietly terrified that one wrong step could snap a bone? Or maybe you're feeling those little twinges, backaches, stiffness, and wondering if brittle bones are sneaking up on you. You're not alone, and here's the kicker. It's not just about getting older. Hi, I'm here as your friend with a secret weapon. Your kitchen? Meet Linda, 62. She used to wince every time she picked up her grandson, worried her bones couldn't take it. Then she discovered something surprising. It's not just calcium that saves you, it's the right foods that make your bones flexible, lift your spirits, and even help you sleep like a dream. Today I've got 5 simple foods that can change everything. We're talking stronger bones that bend without breaking, a happier you, and nights of deep bone-healing sleep, all from stuff you can grab at the grocery store. Stick with me because by the end, you'll see how to stay active and vibrant. Well into your golden years. No fear, just freedom. Sound good? Hit that like button now and subscribe so we can keep you strong and smiling together. Let's get started. Let's dive into why brittle bones sneak up on us. And trust me, it's not what you think. Sure, you've heard calcium builds strong bones, but here's the problem. It's not just about calcium shortages. Vitamin K2 is the unsung hero. Without it, calcium drifts into your arteries instead of your skeleton. And get this, the average American diet skimps on K2, leaving bones vulnerable. Then there's the food trap. Eating too much meat without balancing it with greens spikes acid in your body. Guess what? Your bones dissolve silently to neutralize it. Scary stuff. But it gets worse. Think osteoporosis is just a women's issue? Nope. Men over 60 are breaking hips and wrists at alarming rates. The National Osteoporosis Foundation says 1 in 4 men will face a fracture after 60, yet it's rarely checked. And those meds you're taking, say, for heartburn or diabetes, some quietly rob your bone density. I talked to Mark, 65, who only found out after a tiny fall cracked his rib. Turns out his stomach meds were part of the culprit. The kicker? Bone loss is a silent thief. By the time you feel that nagging back pain or snap something small, 20% of your bone mass could already be gone. Now don't let that weigh you down. There's hope. These aren't doom and gloom stats. They're a wake-up call. The good news? You can fight back with 5 foods that rebuild, protect, and even make your bones springy again. We're not just patching things up. We're turning the tide. Ready to take charge of your bones? Let's roll up our sleeves and get to it. Let's kick things off with a game changer for your bones, powering up your gut with fermented foods like sauerkraut, kimchi, or kefir yogurt. Here's the promise. These little heroes don't just help your digestion, they supercharge how. Your body soaks up calcium, keeping your bones strong and steady for the long haul. Picture this. You're out gardening or chasing the grandkids, feeling solid and light on your feet. No creaks, no worries. How? It's all about your gut microbes. Those good bacteria in 1-2 cup of sauerkraut, a scoop of spicy kimchi or a creamy serving of kefir yogurt unlock calcium like a key, sending it straight to your bones instead of letting it slip away. Need proof? A 2022 study from the Journal of Bone and Mineral Research found seniors eating fermented foods had 15% better bone density after just 6 months. That's science saying your gut's the secret weapon we've been missing. Plus, it's not just bones. Your tummy feels happier too. So here's your push. Start small. Add 1-2 cup of kefir to your breakfast or a dollop of kimchi with dinner. It's tangy, it's fun, and it's so easy. You'll be amazed how this tiny habit builds unbreakable bones over time. Love this tip? Comment gut power below. I want to hear from you. Next up, let's steer your bones in the right direction with egg yolks and liver, nature's vitamin K2 powerhouses. Here's the promise. These gems don't just pile calcium into your bones, they guide it there like a GPS, keeping your skeletons sturdy and your arteries clear for years to come. Picture this. You're standing tall, lifting groceries, or hugging your loved ones with no fear of a crack. How? just 2 egg yolks a day or 3 ounces of liver a week load you up with K2, a nutrient that tells calcium, hey, go to the bones, not the blood vessels. It's like a traffic cop for your body, keeping everything where it belongs. Here's the proof. A Dutch study from 2021 found folks getting more K2 had a 20% lower risk of fractures, especially hips and wrists. Plus, it's heart smart. Less calcium clogging your arteries means a happier ticker too. I know liver might sound old school, but it's a secret weapon hiding in plain sight. So, your push: scramble 2 egg yolks for breakfast tomorrow, or grill up 3 ounces of liver this weekend. It's rich, it's satisfying, and it's simple. This tiny tweak builds bones that last a lifetime. Ready to give your skeleton some love? Comment K2 rocks below. I can't wait to hear from you. Ready for a bone-shielding superstar? Let's talk green tea and turmeric, antioxidant champs that protect your bones like a fortress. Here's the promise: these powerhouses don't just keep your bones strong, they fight off inflammation that nibbles away at them, giving you lasting joint comfort and resilience. Picture this: you're strolling through the park or dancing at a family party, feeling limber and free. No stiffness holding you back. How? Sip 1 cup of green tea a day or stir 1 teaspoon of turmeric into your soup or rice. Those magic compounds like e.g. CG&T and curcumin and turmeric swoop in to calm inflammation and guard your bone cells against wear and tear. Here's the proof. A 2020 study from Japan showed green tea drinkers over 60 had stronger hips and 18% fewer fractures. Turmeric's no slouch either. Research says it cuts joint inflammation by 25%, which means less stress on your bones. It's like a shield you can sip or sprinkle. Your push? Brew a cup of green tea tonight or toss some turmeric into dinner. It's warm, it's cozy, and it's so simple. This little habit keeps your bones fighting fit for years. Love feeling protected? Comment tea time below. I'm dying to know what you think. Now let's flex those bones with a cozy classic, homemade bone broth. Here's the promise. This isn't just about making your bones hard. It's about giving them bounce and flexibility with collagen and gelatin, so they stand the test of time. Picture this. You're bending down to tie your shoes or picking up a heavy pot, feeling springy and strong, no snaps or cracks. How? Simmer some bones, chicken, beef, whatever you got, for 12 hours and enjoy 2 cups a week. That slow-cooked goodness floods your body with collagen, the glue that keeps your bones pliable, not brittle. It's like a warm hug for your skeleton. Here's the proof. A 2023 study in the Journal of Nutrition found collagen from broth boosts bone flexibility by 10% in seniors, less risk of breaking, more ease in moving. Plus, it's a sleep booster. Those amino acids help you snooze deeper when your bones rebuild best. Your push? Toss some bones in a pot this weekend, add a splash of vinegar to pull out the nutrients, and sip 2 cups over the week. It's hearty, it's simple, and it builds bones that bend without breaking. Ready to feel that bounce? Comment Broth Boss below. I want to see who's cooking with me. Last but not least, let's sweeten the deal with figs and dates, tiny treasures that lock in bone-building minerals. Here's the promise. These snacks don't just feed your bones magnesium and boron, they lift your mood and help you sleep, keeping your skeleton rock solid for years to come. Picture this. You're waking up refreshed, smiling at the day ahead with bones that feel steady and strong. How? Munch on 3 fresh figs or 4 dates a day. Toss them in your bag or pair them with your afternoon tea. That magnesium powers up calcium absorption, while boron keeps it locked in your bones, not slipping away. It's a sweet boost your body's been craving. Here's the proof. A 2022 study in Nutrients found magnesium-rich diets cut bone loss by 12% in seniors, and 60% of those folks felt happier too. Dates and figs are like nature's candy with a purpose: better sleep, brighter days, stronger bones. Your push: grab 3 figs or 4 dates today. Nibble them as a snack or chop them into your oatmeal. It's easy, it's delicious, and it builds bones that stand tall forever. Ready to snack your way to strength? Comment "Sweet Bones" below. I'd love to know your pick. So, here's your bone-saving toolkit: sauerkraut, kimchi, or kefir to power up your gut, egg yolks or liver to guide calcium right, green tea or turmeric to shield your bones, bone broth for that flexible bounce, and figs or dates to lock in. Minerals with a smile. 5 simple foods, 1 big transformation. These aren't just about dodging brittle bones. They're about lifting your mood, sleeping deeper, and living stronger every single day. You don't need to overhaul your life. Just take it one step at a time. Maybe start with a cup of green tea tomorrow or a dollop of kefir with breakfast. You're not alone in this. I'm right here with you. And so is this amazing community. What will you try first? Drop it in the comments below. I'm cheering you on. Here's your call to action. Pick one food, give it a go, and watch how it builds you up. If this sparked something in you, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell. We've got more ways to keep you thriving ahead. And the promise? Stick with these, and in weeks, you could be standing taller, feeling brighter, and moving freer than you have in years. You deserve this. Every vibrant, unbreakable moment. Let's keep it going. See you next time.